Welcome back to 3 in the Key. Previously known as the Deep Threes podcast, we are now rebranded to 3 in the Key. Today's a special second episode. We're back. We can officially say back. It's not introducing. It's not that. We're back. Second episode sequel. I'm here. I'm loving it. We have our first guest of the channel.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, clap it up.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
First guest of the channel. He is a all-conference starting shooting guard for our local high school team. He's a freelance photographer and a close personal friend of the channel.
Let me sum that up. He's him. He's that guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Will Thomas.
Yeah. What a guy. What a guy.
Will, I want you to talk about your journey onto this podcast.
You know, we all met in the 9th grade. I don't really know these guys too well. Played against John a couple times in middle school. Saw him at paintball or at airsoft one time.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Back in the day, way back in the day. Couldn't stand Andrew at first.
We've all been there. All been there.
I think I make pretty good.
No, you don't.
But he really grew on me.
I'm a pretty approachable person.
These are my boys on the team. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So breakdown, John. Me and you, 2 years on JV. We had to really learn the ropes.
Yeah.
Really get it the hard way. This guy over here to our left, freshman year on the varsity team. You talk about that.
Ken Phillips said, "Hey, here's the ropes, kid. Go be great."
Yeah. He's giving you you're in the driver's seat right away.
In the driver's seat of a Ferrari too.
Franchise.
No Honda Accord. It was a Ferrari.
Well, I got to learn from the best players no one's ever seen. You know, Avery Hall, Nathan Moody, Ben Morey. They're up there. You know.
Sorry, guys. Apologize for the name dropping. Just know that these guys are him.
Yeah, you don't
really need to know much about them.
They probably do know him at this point.
Yeah,
probably. I'm sure they do.
Yeah, I got to learn from the best of the best. You know, Jordan Williams up there too. Christian Williams. So it was Matthew Oliveira.
Yeah.
All back in the past. Yeah, it really helped.
So how did your role change from freshman year to sophomore year to junior year and now senior year?
Freshman year, I kind of did what I could, shoot the ball a little bit. Sophomore year, I kind of got to watch everybody else shoot the ball a little bit. Mm-hmm. Junior year, stepped up, started when I had to, and made some big plays.
How difficult is that to go from they would put you in, you're shooting immediately to now you're team captain, offense, you have to be this reliable playmaker who's a safe option to put the ball in your hands. How does that change?
It's a lot different. Yeah, I mean freshman year, sophomore year, I just shot the ball. Now I have a lot more responsibility. I have to perform every game. You know, back then maybe I had 3 or 4 good games a year. Now if I'm not playing good, it's not gonna be too good for Northern.
Yeah.
And that jump in leadership too. You're more like a timid, just younger guy on the team. To all of a sudden, we're all juniors, and you're thrust into a leadership role, and you have to immediately assume that. How does that change?
I mean, it made it a lot easier having my best friends on the team with me. You know, we had a lot of fun. It's good.
He is so genuine.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't try to be a real vocal leader. I kind of lead by example, and I mean, I have a good time with.
Actions speak louder than words.
They do.
That is deep. That is deep.
I want to go. Let's flip it all the way back.
Yeah.
Because I have a picture in my phone. I'll get producer Kyle to throw it up. And this is me and Will Thomas on a rec league all-star team together.
Yeah.
Listen, when I first talked to him in high school, he denied ever playing in this rec league. But he was in it. I have picture proof. Can you talk about just growing up, what made you love the game and how you continued with it?
Yeah, I mean, my mom played college basketball at Guilford. So that kind of led me to it. You know, I was thrown right into it. That and soccer, I picked basketball to roll with. For some reason, I don't know why, but I love it. Yeah.
Word on the street is you were a pretty good multi-sport athlete.
I mean, I was kind of flag football.
God, he is good.
I mean, you look like a basketball player, 5'9", white.
Exactly. I one too.
But athletic.
Stocky,
yeah, super
freak
athletic.
Yeah.
Super stocky and buff. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Please leave. Sorry, a little intermission there. Little brother.
Also, you're repping a team right now. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, Commanders. See it right here.
There you go.
Love the Commanders. Been a Commanders fan all my life. And Jayden Daniels saved my life.
Oh wow.
Terry Warren saved my life.
Wait, so were you going down a dark path?
Yes.
At one point.
Ron Rivera was leading me to
he was 7 years old.
Of hell. Yes.
Dude, I will say, and I want to name drop. Of course, I want to make you uncomfortable. We saw the homecoming story post. Very nice.
Yeah.
I saw a Jayden Daniels mention in that.
Yeah.
You made it. He's a part of your life.
He genuinely did save your life.
She made that poster because she knows how important Jayden Daniels is to my
well-being.
she
made it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, that is deep.
Yeah.
That's
pretty good.
Jayden Daniels not only saved my life, but a lot of DC too. So grateful for him.
You talk about the name change. I feel like it's years ago now.
Yeah, it was.
I still think about it every day.
Okay.
We were the Redskins and we were the football team. Hated the football team.
Football team. I remember those days, dude. Was that just a year?
Yeah, I think it was just a year. You know, some dark
Wow.
days. Chase Young was on that team. Not a
Chase,
great time.
dude, where is he at now?
I think the Saints.
Yeah.
Probably going to
Yeah.
be in jail in a couple years, but he's with the Saints right now.
Yeah.
John, we're already doing bad because I look back at our game film because
Yeah.
I study film.
We know you do.
In every aspect of my life. I look back. We talk way too much about football. We don't know anything about John. We don't know anything about football.
I mean,
we're not the.
You
That's
guys
not
know
our
ball.
show.
You guys know ball.
Hoops. We know a little bit about hoops. I mean,
I know hoops. Yeah.
this is more of a leading by example guy yourself. Like you just. But anyways, like I was saying, why are we talking about football the entire episode? You know.
You're right. No, but I mean, last episode was just an introduction, bro. Like
You're right. We were just talking about
Truthfully,
whatever came to mind.
sorry if there's little kids watching. We were freeballing it.
Yeah.
We just went in.
Free ball.
Yeah. No, I didn't stutter. We just press record and say whatever happens. You know, there's a lot of bashing producer Kyle in there. Kyle, when you watch
Can
this,
we
just
dash producer Garber
Yeah.
in this episode? He's not here.
we haven't even told them about that.
Rabu
No.
Garba. I think
Coming
he'll
for
be
you.
on next episode. I really do. We've been talking about it.
All right, well, let's give him a little background about who Rabu Garba is.
Okay, he's been a friend since second grade.
Yeah.
Really good soccer player. He's out there. Okay, and now he's our manager of this podcast.
We don't really know if he's dedicated to the podcast or if he just wants it for a college application activity, but we'll find out
I
soon.
mean, where was this? Why did we start this podcast?
For the love of the game.
Okay, but
Hold on, what?
it will look to go to an application.
Right, that is a
But I also
bonus.
love
That
the
is a
game.
bonus,
I also
but I
love the
love
game.
this game.
You guys know applications are due.
In like 6 or 7 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Like early action is 13 days at this point.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, I'm ready. I'm just gonna.
Have you done anything on the Common App yet?
I wrote my essay.
Do we want to talk? Wait, let's
my
talk college
essay.
essays real quick. Will, what do you got down for your college essay? What are you talking about? What traumatic event has happened in your life?
I didn't write about traumatics.
Yeah.
I did, but it just included Jayden and all of my friends that took weightlifting with us because you know how that was.
Oh, wow.
But, I wrote about how being a camp counselor at Future Basketball Stars, me and Andrew, how that changed my outlook on basketball and
Wow.
life.
Do you want to?
I really did enjoy doing that.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
That was a really good time.
Yeah.
Like, really, if you bring energy to those kind of things.
Yeah, that's what I
the
learned.
kids
You
just
got to bring
match it
energy
like
and
crazy,
adapt
dude.
to be able to
Yeah.
lead.
That's how I felt. You guys know who Sam Hunt? Sam Hunt.
Yeah.
He played at NC State, and where else did he
A&T,
play?
right?
Yeah, he played at A&T and NC State. He had a little kids camp going on at Prolific. I was coaching a lot
Future
of kids there,
guest of the
man.
podcast? Question mark?
Sam Hunt, if you're watching this,
I
the
think-
invite's
I
open.
think
You know who
should
you
be.
need to invite? Podcast. K. Warren and the Norm.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Dude, that was a crazy drop. We
Wait.
should. And I think we should also tag his music.
Yeah, the flex. Yeah.
Tyler Seagraves, I know you, sorry.
Just
the name
the name dropping.
The
It's-
name dropping.
We're trying.
But,
But yeah, Sam Hunt, I think, dude, that camp totally changed my perspective on it. I think just in my eyes, the one thing when a lot of people are coaching young kids, they're so not soft on them, but they just kind of beat around the bush if they're not doing it right. But I just feel like it's better to be straight up with them. Just tell them the truth, bro. You're not doing that right. You need to be better at it. And I think they understand that, and they're willing to learn from that and get better.
It's that,
you know?
but is that in a healthy mix of confidence? too?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That builds their confidence. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? When they do listen and they do it right, and they you can see them getting better. I think that helps.
I mean, we're sitting here. Let's be real. We're three shooters who don't belong on a high school basketball team. Let's be real. Looking at us, everything that I've done or been able to do in basketball has been by confidence. Just having the utmost confidence that every time I shoot, it'll go in, even if it's way off or it's a terrible shot. It's not a terrible shot to me because
Yeah,
I
that's
think
the
it's
thing
going
about
in.
it.
Never seen you shoot a terrible shot.
There you go.
I just,
Yeah, it's
every time I give the ball to Drew, I'm like cash money.
Yeah.
You seen that clip of Klay Thompson and Steph Curry where he throws a behind the back pass and throws up his hands and it goes out of bounds?
Yeah.
That's what I'm like
For
with
sure.
Drew because I just turn around because I know it's
It's going,
Cash
it's
money.
going up.
same thing
You're
with Will.
always going up. It's
Yeah.
going up.
Sorry, same thing with Will. I know it's going up, man. Yeah. Friedman classic quote right there. You know that's going up.
Dude, yeah, he loves.
I mean,
saying
he meant
that.
our
He loves
high
saying
school
that.
basketball coach probably mentions that every week about someone not being confident, and he mentions Andrew Allred and saying how he's going to shoot the ball.
But
every
it's
time
not
he
even
gets it.
it's not even like he's so good. It's like, he'll shoot it.
It's gonna go in.
No, it's not even like a good, like nice. It's like he'll throw it up there. Same thing with G said the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I just think that's why I think coaches are so like to me. A coach is somebody who should be able to like take that confidence level and just boost it.
Yeah.
While being able to teach you
still being
the necessary things.
Constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism,
is good, right? Yeah.
But building you up and not trying to say, "Oh, you're doing this wrong," and undoing something, but really just building off of it.
It could be you're doing this wrong. Here's how to do it right. You know, and then you build off that. Yeah, instead of just all the wrongs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like a lot of high school coaches now, like, just don't really understand or don't even really try to do that.
Yeah.
You know? And it's all about my job as this coach is to correct this person.
Yeah.
Like that, I'm administrating this. I'm correcting this person, and that's what my role is on this team. And it's not. I'm taking this kid who's young and still has a lot to learn, and I'm like helping him grow.
Yeah.
It's not enough of that. It's more of like I'm just babysitting and really like correcting these people. These kids.
That's deep, bro.
Will, you got to take?
That's deep.
I agree with that. Yeah,
I'm gonna get you to put the mic up.
Yeah,
thank you.
I'm new to this.
First time podcaster. Yeah.
There's a whole lot of different coaching styles that are out there.
He was not locked in there,
No,
guys.
he was thinking about Jayden right there.
Either Jayden Names or his new Huzz.
Transition.
Did
he talk about Will? Are you?
He's just been so mysterious about it. We need to.
Will, you want to talk about that?
It's out there, you know.
It's out there for the open. He's not hiding. You're posting it.
Yeah,
you were hiding. You were being mysterious.
It was secretive at one point. It was.
I wouldn't say secretive. It was a thing.
One time I invited this guy to a game. Or I was like, "Will, football game. Let's go get dinner before whatever." Yeah. He texted me, "No, I'm with the Huzz."
No, I said no. I'm with my. I said no. Man, I'm my girlfriend. And Andrew's like, "No way, I don't."
Yeah, I was like, "Okay, whatever. Get out of here. You just want to have dinner with me." And it turns out he actually did have a girlfriend.
Yeah, so next time invite me, I'm there, bro.
There you go. Look at that.
It's on you too, man. Anytime.
For sure, bro.
I think we do need a healthy transition, and we're sitting here with a freelance photographer. Do you know that?
Oh, trust me. I've been a part of that. I've been able to intern for him.
Is it freelance? Is that what? I mean, if you're being hired,
I kind of work for myself, you know, but then other people hire me.
Like a risk taker, road runner, entrepreneur.
Yeah, they call me YBG Will for a reason.
YWG, I think.
Oh,
yeah. But yeah, just talk about that's really interesting because you're kind of the best. I think way too many people try to do it, and I hate when people try to do things just because the equipment is cheap.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, I feel like you've actually you got a whole website. You got a whole website and everything, right? I mean, like you're really into it.
Up and running. Websites in the works. Yeah, a lot of people are trying to do it, and they just see a camera, think it's easy. It's a whole lot more than pointing and clicking.
Yeah, a whole lot more
settings and editing and all the things behind it.
That's a foreshadowing to our segment later on that I'm super excited about, but we're not there yet.
I can vouch for Will because sophomore year he brought me on the team. You know, taking some photos. They weren't great.
They were good though.
It's like he was just babysitting me. I mean, I was just there, but just to see him be able to do that and like all the time he put into it and editing after and seeing. I think the crazy thing was seeing all the players after the game like, yo, let me see what photos he took because they just knew how reputable he was.
I think it shows insane. I mean. Because it's kind of like it's not a cheap upstart. Like it's not. Yeah, it's not. Like you really have to face.
Like this podcast, you got to invest a lot of money.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Well, Andrew's
mom. No, we did. But
are you still in debt, by the way?
We'll get to that later.
All right.
In a further episode. But dude, I mean, you kind of got to it right away. You were making a lot of money, getting a lot of gigs. Like, how did you know? How did you network and how did you set up your business?
It started. I saw Chase Revis actually goes to Winston-Salem State now.
Shout out Chase Revis.
Yeah, Chase Revis, if you're watching, bro, mad love.
Vids. He put me onto the camera stuff, and I was like, man, he's really cool. I want to do that. And I started like networking, do a lot of volunteer stuff, and just get my name out there. That's when people see how good your work is, and they want to buy stuff from you. You can start charging. You can set your prices when you get good.
So when's the first time you started charging? You remember?
I can even tell you. It's been a couple of years now.
I know you're doing a lot of lacrosse stuff. Is that
lacrosse, right? Yeah, the lacrosse boys. Ben Silver, the GOAT, number one goalie in the nation. Shout out. Oh.
Will, another question. You know, I don't know if you guys have seen those videos where they are interviewing like professional teams and they're like, "What'd you spend with your first paycheck?" Yeah. What did you spend your first photography paycheck on?
I want to say like buying a house with my mom, but
Wow,
probably
dude,
Probably
you're so
Chick-fil-A.
It
generous.
was like $80.
It was like 20.
A down payment on a house,
Yeah.
like $80. Chick-fil-A for the mom.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Dude, I mean, just like it takes confidence to know that like I'm going to be able to take good pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. That was my problem. I was so scared of not being able to get good enough stuff. But when I really became confident in myself, that's when I was able to start charging people.
Is part of that like you're kind of carrying a fake persona of like, yeah, I know what I'm doing, even though it's like
At first, yeah, I was like, yeah, I can this camera stuff. It's easy.
Yeah,
But then
yeah.
I started learning. Actually, I know I'm doing now. I can teach other people.
He's locked in now.
I mean, I know it's been super helpful to have a friend because when we do all these things, like these little basketball leagues or whatever, it's
IPSG,
great.
Arabian.
It's great. That's Iron Play Scratch Golf League, little tournament I had, by the way.
Big
Name
tournament.
dropping stuff.
That you haven't won, by the way. But
You've won it one time. I only had it one time. But anyways, having a friend who's a good photographer, that meant the world. That was really big.
Yeah.
And to give us a discount was also huge.
100% discount.
100%. That was big. Yeah, that was really. I mean, so you think? I guess talking about photography, do you think it takes a certain eye, or do you think because everyone's trying to do? Do you think anyone
Oh my
can do
gosh.
it?
I think there's no one correct eye. You know, everybody has
Yeah.
their own view on what they like
Mhm.
and what looks good. That's why there's different editing styles and different perspectives, all that stuff. Like I like the stand up, making the subject stand up. Some people
Mhm.
like getting everything. It's just a whole. You
Yeah.
do whatever you like, really.
Okay. But I mean, I guess. Do you think it started out as like, I can make money off this, or it was like something you really enjoyed?
It was more of a passion. I really wanted to capture what was going on around me, and then started like I'm good at this. I can make money.
has anyone else like tried to like I guess collab with you? Like, will people do
I
that?
feel like a lot of people.
Yeah, there's some people online. This guy, I know not name dropping, but Eli R Media is a really good videographer. He collab with him all the time. He helps me out. There's some sports like lacrosse. Just wanted me to help him out.
Yeah.
Women's lacrosse. I made the all conference stuff for them.
Yeah.
I'm just working with all the teams at Northern.
Love that. So before we you guys ready to transition?
I'm not
into the
ready.
next little thing?
I
Oh,
just
you got
wanna-
another
I
question?
want to shout out. I know Gia Tejpal has been trying to do a collab with you for a long time,
Yeah.
and that's just not happening.
Yeah.
You're shutting that down, Drew? Or are you like his manager?
No,
or
no,
something?
no,
What do you-
I'm not. No, I'm just saying it. What I've seen, she's like, you're like, I just don't like. Why is she? What is she trying to do?
Gia's good with the camera. She's used my camera sometimes. So with some of our Northern games, she take pictures of us. And the good stuff, she's beginning. She's getting better though. She's getting really good over the summer. Yeah.
When I see a guy like Sarah Ling, and that's
A
another
guy,
girl?
like Sarah Lane. Yep.
Whatever. I just think to myself, what are we doing? You went out and you bought the camera.
Yeah.
And now
Well, she didn't
you're
buy
out
it.
here.
It's about 40 years
You
old.
went out here and you found the camera in the attic, and now you're spamming pictures, and you're just throwing them up with no consequences, and that doesn't make me that doesn't fill me with hope for the industry.
Yeah, I mean, she's working too. She's working hard, I think. I don't know. She got an Instagram page. Took me about 6
She's
months to
so
make an Instagram
genuine.
page.
Yeah, you're being too you're too political. With
So
these things.
genuine, dude. He's
Yeah.
media trained. I'll
Yeah,
say
he's
that.
super media
He's
trained.
definitely media trained.
Super.
We know what he wants to say deep down. Hey, off cameras. We know what he
We're
wants
not
to
getting
say.
any clips from this. It's too media trained. We need something crazy. We need a
Yeah,
crazy
we need
take.
something crazy, bro.
We need a crazy take.
Robbie Garba has an Instagram page he made and puts it one time on it. It's the worst work of art.
What is it, like RG Flicks or
RG
something?
Files.
RG.
What about?
One file.
Yeah.
Can you plug your Instagram?
I was about to say before we transition, put your.
Photos by Will, but the I is one. It's tough.
Whoa. Oh my.
Stop.
That's deep.
That's really.
That
tough.
is really
That's
deep.
really good. Is that That's just the Instagram's what you're going off of?
Yeah.
Because the link is in your Instagram bio, right, for the website.
Yeah, there's photos by the I forgot what it's called, but you can buy photos online or DM me directly for pictures.
That's pretty good. How are you reaching out?
A lot of times people reach out to me.
Oh, he don't chase, bro. He just
I
attracts.
attract, yeah.
God.
You got fist bumped on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's people see my work, and if they like it, they reach out to me. It's
When you have a high quality product, a lot lot of people want it. High demand.
Yeah.
High demand.
I do weddings too, so
Ooh.
Tracy Allred.
Dude,
and,
I will say,
Well, not Tracy Allred. Susanna Allred and her,
There you go.
her fiance.
fiance, dude. It's at my house
Oh,
Really?
there.
in March. It is at my dude. I didn't even think about that.
Book
You're
him.
gonna take pictures.
Book him, bro.
Free of charge.
You're going to take
Whoa.
pictures at my sister's wedding. dude.
Hire a real one, but I'll be free. I'll just picture the video.
Yeah, I mean, now I didn't even think about that. That's actually great. See how podcasting brings people together like that, dude. But yeah, it's at my house. I want you to picture that. Okay, you wake up, you come down, and there's all these bridesmaids getting ready, and all these people in your house now. and there's this whole service going on.
Yeah.
And somehow in the middle of that, I'm gonna have to look my best.
Yeah.
And do all, you know. And
you look great, bro.
Yeah, you all look great. Are you gonna cry during the wedding? You think?
You know what I really want to do? You've seen all those videos on Instagram of the speeches where it's like, I don't want to cry, and then he just cries.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. I want to be in one of those.
Yeah, that'd be tough. I'd film it.
My father's got an iconic one of those.
Does he really?
Yeah. When they well, it's not online, but it's engraved in my mind. When we were in Italy and they got married, he was tearing up big time.
Dude, I can't imagine. I can't see Tom.
He's an emotion. Look, he's stone cold killer, but he is emotional.
We're gonna put up a picture of Tom crying if you can send that to me.
Yeah. Well, aren't they gonna get to see who Tom G is in Art or Fart in the next segment?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, he's in the
dude.
Art,
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited.
Why'd you?
I didn't mean to leak the segment, but now they're gonna be thinking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Do we do the segment now? I mean, we're on it.
Let's roll it into
Yeah,
it.
let's roll into Art or Fart.
All right. Our first ever attempt at a segment on this program. It's called Art or Fart.
Do you want to get into that name and just like, were you just laying down one day and you were like,
and it came to me and I said, I have a photographer on. What's the segment? There it is.
Wow.
Anyways, what we're going to do, I'm going to show Will Thomas, professional, some pictures that I've taken in my freelance time. And me and John have both taken these.
Yeah.
And I want Will to say, oh, yeah, that's art. That's tough. That's a good picture. Or that's fart. That picture doesn't deserve to exist. Okay? And I'm going to show these to him, and producer Kyle is going to throw it on the screen.
Okay.
All right? And we're going to get going.
Can Kyle do it?
We
hope so, right?
We hope so.
Kyle, we need you, bro.
We really hope so. I think these are in our text, John.
You did send them to me, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Let's see what you got here. Wow, that's a lot of girls messaging you.
I mean,
that is a whole lot of
are
girls.
him.
No, not. First one.
First, gotta start with that one.
First one. Is that art or is that fart?
That is the definition of art if I've ever seen one. The glare on the side, the rainbow
Glare on the side.
really completes it.
Yeah.
Attractive man in the middle. The tie really, it looks great.
John, you want to comment on that? Because that is you, right?
I mean, if there's a word I could use that's higher value than art, I'd use it.
I don't think it's a picture that you look as much like your dad as this picture.
I look so. When they throw it up on the screen, they'll see the. I look so much like my dad.
We get side by side with Tommy and John in that, or is that too advanced?
Oh, wait for the photo.
Way too advanced.
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
I don't know if producer Kyle's got that in his bag.
You realize we moved the pool table and moved around a cat like that's how we're
Maybe manager Garba's got skill like that. We don't know.
Right. Next, little background for this picture.
Yeah.
The senior on our team, Christian Williams, shout out. This was last year. He quits towards the end of the season. We don't know why, but we took this photograph. We took this photograph in the locker room. This is our entire team touching his jersey. This is inspirational. Art or fart?
That is art.
That's legitimate art.
That's gonna be in a museum in about
that
6 or 7 years. Or 40
I like the one fist. I don't know whose fist
I think
that
that's
is.
probably Jason, my guess.
It looks like Caleb's fist.
It's probably Caleb.
It's a left hand though, isn't it?
Oh, definitely Jason.
Oh,
if it's a left hand,
Yeah,
definitely
if it's a left hand, it's Jason. This is my favorite of the bunch. Now, this is actually a double entendre. I'll get to that after you see it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, if that was, if I can see Chance's face be art, I'm just gonna fart on this one. I can see Chance's underwear sticking out a little bit right there.
Okay, but I'm gonna change your mind right now, right?
All right, come on.
You just don't talk about his underwear on the show, dude. It's for kids.
We're gonna get demonetized.
I want you to just look at what Grayson's holding right there. It's a package of Oreos.
Oh.
And look in.
Oh my gosh!
Look at the screen.
You changed my mind.
It's Oreos.
That's art.
The photo's not about them pressing Tyler.
It's a metaphorical.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that is so metaphorical. The white stuff in the middle of the Oreo, and that. Wait, that is so metaphorical.
That's what he was talking about. I thought.
That is so metaphorical.
All right, the next one I'll tell you. It's art. It's art. It's art.
This is our varsity basketball coach back in his prime playing days.
That's art. It's hanging up.
That's art.
The competition is good. The ball, you can see the ball. You can see the reactions in the background too.
I like this. Like, where is he playing right now?
I don't know.
It's
probably Croatia or something.
Like legs hanging down.
Yeah.
This guy's got to be like 7'2".
Yeah, he's big. But the competition.
Can we talk about, dude? He's jacked right there.
He is. Yeah.
He's in great shape. Look at those
Coach
calves,
had,
dude.
Yeah.
Look at those freaking calves.
Freeman's definitely been in the weight room for sure.
I also looks like he just did a what do you call that pass?
A little post entry pass.
Post entry. He loves those post entries, dude. We're gonna keep going. Let's see what next.
Hold on this one. Wait.
You want that one? Oh, there. All right. This is our first introduction to John's dad,
Tommy G.
That's Thomas Guerriere.
I think this is art because this is showing not only two amazing men about to go at it, but it's the metaphor for life and young and
it really shows
age.
the dichotomy of father versus
Stop
son
with those words.
in nature, and I really like that.
Because the fist, think about it. You can't see the arm, but you can see the fist. It really just shows the power.
It's like David versus Goliath.
And it's a contrast because it's tall versus short. It's hair versus bald.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
skinny versus big.
Just not. Shut up. That's your dad. This one, I don't know who this is.
I actually took that picture.
You're
wearing the same hat today. Actually.
That is so cool, dude. That hat.
That might have been after you got a birdie first.
Probably, dude. Probably. I mean,
just another one of his countless birdies.
I will say this is still my Instagram profile picture. To this
day. It's cold. It's cold.
It's been so tough that I have to keep it. This is my brother Jay. Already, he's the head coach of our rec league team, and what I like is just he's so relaxed. He's in his element right now.
Look at the zest there, if I may.
You think some zest?
There is some slight zest there.
Because we were winning that game by 40 probably, so he doesn't need to be, he can
official. You're right.
Yeah. I think it's what these are, Will, and I don't want to take over your profession or anything like that, but I think I do have the eye for this kind of stuff. It's look at the story the picture is telling. It's not just snapped a photo. It's look at what it's trying to say.
Just get to the point.
And
bro.
I think what this photo is trying to say is I'm relaxed.
Is the organization in the prolific area.
And then
when you think prolific rec hoops, you think Big X the Plug Elite.
And then all right, last one
not
here.
Challenge.
So unfortunate that we have to come to an end. This is the last one. This one I actually took, and this is you in this picture. What do you think?
That's art. I mean, just the flags around. I wish it was a little less backlit and more light on that beautiful specimen right there.
Those are some big photography terms right there.
Yeah,
we don't understand that.
I just like all the nations around him. It's like I'm a man of everybody.
I am. Yeah, I'm very diverse. I love every nation.
I'm Will. I'm not an American. I'm not this. I'm not that. I'm a human.
Exactly. Exactly.
So, and that's the end of that segment. I thought that went good. Was that a good
segment? What was the art or fart tally right there? There's a lot of art there.
There was half of farts. I thought it was the Chance and Grayson Tyler was.
Yeah, but then you just needed some explaining from someone who
from the
sees
real
it beyond what it is.
Yeah.
And that kind of fixed it.
Andrew, maybe you should pursue a career in photography.
You should.
I'm a podcaster. No.
Weren't you doing like a drone or something for a while?
Dude, I have a lot of little things
side quests going on.
I have a lot of things I'm doing. I'm a pretty busy guy. No job though.
Yeah, still unemployed.
Well, you are the commissioner of the football league, so.
Dude, I'm the commissioner of a lot of stuff. Will. Golf league. I don't want to get into that. Dude.
I think that's it, bro.
Can we talk about the scandal that unfolded the past couple of days?
Whoa. Dude, yes. Okay. I do want to get.
I'm unaware of this.
Okay, so basically, because you're not in the fantasy league.
Yeah, I didn't get the invite.
So basically, I want the audience to comment down below and talk about this too. If you're even with us at this point, I doubt you are. But so Kyle Schultz, producer Kyle. He sends another member of the league. He says, "Hey, I want this player."
Willie Marks, Texans running back.
Not worth all the hype around.
I don't know. Yeah. When Joe Mixon comes back, he's gonna go right back to the bench. So
he talks to this other player. He says, "Hey, I'm gonna send you money. I'm gonna give you. I don't know the amount. Do you know the amount?
I want to say it was larger than 19 and less than 21.
Whoa,
ridiculous! Whoa. I'm gonna give you X amount of dollars." For this player, don't pick him up. Let me pick him up, or trade him to me, or something along those lines.
Yeah, because unnamed player was number 1 in the waiver order. Kyle was 2.
Our fantasy league has a strict no bribery policy, and we're unwavering on that. And I don't think I can be a part of something that says, "Hey, it's pay to win."
Yeah. What are the repercussions look like for that? What's the penalty going to be,
dude? So what we came up with, and I'm at the table of
of higher ups.
Yeah.
Right.
I got kicked from that group chat.
What we came up with was you're going to drop that player, which fair, and then you're not going to use him anymore. And I think that's fair.
Can I say some allegations on this podcast right now?
Get into it. Get into it.
You have the platform. You need to use it to address real issues.
So, Garba, right? Drafted Chase Brown and Ladd McConkey, not working out too well for him. I want someone on his team, right? He says he doesn't want anybody on my team. He says if I put him on with the woman, they'll give me that player for free.
What? That is another form of bribery. And then here he goes talking in these group chats
Yeah.
like
It's hypocritical at this point.
It is hypocritical, and I didn't even. You know, I'm glad you brought that to my attention because I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna have to have conversations. It's gonna be a whole thing. That is, that's brutal.
Yeah.
John, so you're not in this league. How does that make you feel, dude?
I mean, I think the only person to blame is the commissioner. So
That's not me, though. That's Rabbi Garba. He's commissioner.
you were just saying you were the.
No, I'm on the board of directors. I'm not the commissioner.
So you're the guy that gives Garbo orders.
I'm
Is what you're getting at here.
I'm just gonna say there's not many people that know information sooner than I do. That's kind of my level of clearance.
All right, you need to stop talking.
This is fantasy football.
Yeah, definitely hits home a little bit, but that's okay, man.
I mean, just all these I know that my Sundays are pretty eventful because it's constant.
Yeah.
I'm opening the app. I'm back in it,
all the
looking
time.
at see what's going on.
Yeah.
And then you're just like,
Stacking dough at my job.
We don't have
sounds like a loser. Yeah, we're freelance photographers, so.
Yeah.
I thought you just said you were a podcaster.
We had many trades. Andrew of all trades.
yeah.
I would say.
That's
Instead of oh yeah, that's good.
that's
good.
tough.
That's good.
Just crap, dude. What else?
Yeah, so I disrespected, but we're just gonna leave it at that.
What else do you want to talk about? You want to talk about? We want to talk hoops?
Yeah, we gotta let's end it off with a little bit of hoop talk.
You know, I do think we should. I think so. League's coming up, NBA.
Yeah.
Starting soon, October 21st is the first game. We got Warriors, Lakers.
Yeah.
I'm like I said before, I'm a dire Warriors fan.
Greensboro, North Carolina.
Greensboro,
What is
North
your
Carolina.
relation to
Same
the
night as
Warriors?
I believe it's the Thunder Rockets. I'll tell you, that's what I should do. I should tell them why I'm a Warriors fan. Basically, playing video games back in the day, okay, and I like the shooter. I'd always say to my brother, yo, give me a team with a shooter on it. He'd go to the Warriors and Steph Curry. I watched the 2015 finals run. It was super cool, super into it. And then I went to the championship parade after that.
Really?
I did.
Wow.
And I got to see all the buses and all. And I just knew in that moment that was going to be my team for the rest of my life. And it has been, And they've been pretty, they've been good. They've been really good most of the time. And so I'm lucky. But there's not a doubt in my mind that I'm going to be with them through all the bad times. And believe me, when Curry's gone, when Jimmy's gone,
You're gone?
Draymond's gone, there's going to be some bad times.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to stick through it. And I think, that's admirable. But back to what I was saying. Eastern Conference. I want to talk about the Eastern Conference this week. We're going to go West next week.
Yeah.
And just all kind of in preparation for the start.
Yeah.
Eastern Conference this week. I'm going to go just 1 through 8, I think.
Yeah, let's talk what you're thinking here. Yeah. Who you got?
So, the story is the Celtics.
Yeah. I don't think you can put them
I don't
one.
think they're making the playoff.
Whoa, really?
I don't think they're making the playoffs. I'm going to go 8-1, actually. Or no. I'm going to go 1-8.
Okay.
I haven't thought this far ahead. I think that, the best team in the East is the Knicks.
Okay.
I think the problem they
Brunson, Cat.
Brunson and Cat, obviously, the problem they had was the depth, and they went out and got Jordan Clarkson. They went out and got Yabusele from the Sixers.
Yeah.
They went out and got Malcolm Brogdon, which is a really good
He's
addition for
solid.
them.
Yeah.
They have more depth. Mike Brown, I don't know if they should have fired Tom Thibodeau.
Yeah.
They got Mike Brown, who wants to do more of a 5-out space offense, move faster. And when you run that small lineup, which I hope he does, I hope he starts Cat at the center because, Cat was center last year. He had the best year of his career. Also, he's the greatest big man shooter of all time. So I feel like when you have that roster, you should go
I like
5-out.
better than Cat at shooting, but that's just
No, Cat's a better shooter than Jokic. Cat's a better shooter than Jokic. Cat, I think when he's your center, you go 5-out and you spread. You try to move.
So what does that
As many
5
shots as
look
possible.
like with Cat at the center? Brogdon at the 1, Brunson at the 2?
nice.
You're bugging. You're bugging.
You put
Yeah,
Brunson at the 1.
It's Brunson, Bridges, OG,
Or you give me
Cat,
Brogdon
and Josh
too.
Hart.
Josh
I like
Hart's in
McBride.
there?
Josh Hart's in there. He played a lot of 4 last year.
Yeah.
But Mike Brown doesn't want to do that. I was watching. They had a preseason game today. I was watching a little
Yeah.
before I came here, and he started Mitchell Robinson at the big.
I
And
like that.
I don't like that, dude. I don't like that either.
No.
It's because you have this free flowing space offense, and then you throw Mitchell Robinson in the
He
middle
can't
of
play
it.
offense at all. He can't space
No,
the
he
floor.
can't.
Yeah.
I like him for defense. I think the Knicks can win without him. I mean, they did last year.
He's a good bench piece for sure.
He's a really good bench piece. My second place in the East is the Cavs.
Yeah. They're elite.
Same
man.
group as last year.
They're
They got even
good.
better. They got Lonzo. They got
LeVar.
They got
Lonzo's there, LeVar's there.
You got Larry Nance Jr. I don't know how much he'll play, but I mean they kind of brought back the same group, and you assume they should be better.
Mitch, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley,
Jared Allen,
is Max Strus still there?
Still there.
Your game reminds me a lot of Max Strus.
I think so too. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
buff, athletic, and can shoot.
Running around.
I see more Tyler Hero, but that's it.
Cold
Looks,
white guy.
Yeah, attractive.
Yeah.
Can I get Duncan Robb or like Buddy Hield or something like that?
Buddy Hield.
You look too good to be those two guys.
Yeah. Buddy Hield is not attractive, dude. You're a good-looking guy.
Very attractive.
Well, you're just saying that because you're a Warriors fan.
I mean, I've watched him. I've watched him a lot. We'll just say that.
All right, let's keep going.
But basically,
let's keep going.
I feel good about the Cavs. I mean, I think all these playoff losses are actually good for them.
Okay.
I think they need those playoff losses to actually be like a really good team.
Yeah.
And I mean, they might be. They'll probably be better than the Knicks in the regular season because they're that kind of regular season team.
Yeah.
But come the playoffs, I don't know how much I believe in them.
Playing in Boston Garden? No, what's it called? What's the Knicks?
It's Madison Square Garden.
MSG. Yeah. Crazy environment, bro.
Yeah.
For sure.
That third seed, I think it's the Hawks, and I like the Hawks a lot.
You like the Bucks?
I like the Hawks. No.
What?
The Bucks are trash. I like the Hawks a lot.
Trash.
Giannis is the best player in the league. They're top 3 at least.
Giannis is top 3, but
So what is
they have
Trae Young? You're
nothing
saying he's
surrounding
number
him.
2?
No, listen. Trae Young, is he good enough to be 1A on a contending team? I don't know.
No.
I don't think so.
Thank you, Will.
But you went out and got Kristaps Porzingis.
What?
You
He's gonna get hurt after the first 5 games.
You signed Nikhil Alexander-Walker, who was
Washed.
really good defensive guard. You went out and got Luke Kennard, who's a sniper.
Him.
You drafted Asian
Washed.
Newell super late in the first round.
Yeah, Georgia, right?
That's
Yeah.
a dude from Georgia. Yeah.
Way late.
Montverde.
Way later than I
Yeah.
thought he should have
He
gone.
can hoop.
That's
He can
Katie.
hoop. And then you have just all of like this big defensive wing depth. This is like Zachary Risache, who you expect to take
Oh,
a
he's
jump.
buns. He's terrible.
Was he number 1 or 2 pick
Who's
last
one?
year?
Dyson Daniels,
I like him.
Elite defender.
elite defender.
What do they call him? The Great something Reef or something like that? The Great Barrier Thief? That's what they call him. That's how they nickname.
I don't know, man.
Next.
But listen, Jalen Johnson
Cool
was
again.
injured a lot of the time. I like Jalen Johnson a lot.
Didn't like him at Duke.
I hate him at
I
Duke.
don't know.
And then he left, so I really didn't like him at all. But now I like him a lot. And then I mean, they still have Onyeka Okongwu, who's really good. They still have. I like them a lot. I think they kind of have just size and really good defense across the board, except for Trae Young,
Okay.
who can't guard anything. And then it's Kristaps' health, obviously,
Yeah.
which will be an issue. But I think they're the third best team. Fourth seed, I'd go 76ers. The team that I already forgot about because they were hurt and didn't even really play basketball last year. I mean, Joel Embiid, when he's playing, is legitimately a top 10 player in the NBA.
Yeah.
Top 10? I think he's top 5. He's
I
playing.
think top 5. Dude, when he, 2 years back, before he got injured, he was averaging like 36
He was
a game.
MVP,
Remember that?
wasn't he?
He was going, yeah, he was the MVP. And I want to talk about it. He gets so much hate, it's ridiculous. But Paul George, I expect him to have a better year than he did last year.
Yeah, I hope so.
I like VJ a lot, dude.
I like him
I think he looks really good.
Athletic freak. Yeah.
Really good. Tyrese Maxey, I think, could get even better. I like him a lot.
I mean, he averaged like high 20s last year.
Well,
Right? He was like 25, 26 a game.
I mean, he's hurt right. Jared McCain's hurt right.
He got hurt again, dude.
Yeah, but I think
He'll be back soon.
Yeah,
It's
he
just
won't be
dumb,
out
right?
too. He won't be out too long.
Too many TikTok dances, you think?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, Kelly Oubre off the bench and like a lot of veterans of it, like Eric Gordon, Andre Drummond.
Yeah.
I think it's the injury piece for them. It's like can they be around till the postseason?
Yeah.
But if they are, I think they'll be really good.
All right, so just quick recap. You got who's in your 1, 2, 3, 4?
Knicks, Cavs, Hawks,
Hawks.
Sixers.
Yeah.
5. This is where things get interesting. I think a little.
I think it was really easy. 5 through 8.
What do you think, sir? What do you think?
I think the Bucks
You
are be
got
next
the
team.
Bucks. How would you not have
Giannis
the Bucks?
is too good to
yeah.
not be on the playoffs.
I don't think they're. Listen, I look at the roster. Excuse me.
And you see the top 3 player in the league, and
Giannis Antetokounmpo is legitimately probably the second best player in the NBA,
Yeah.
and he can do everything. And he could carry a team to the playoffs.
Yeah.
And I could be totally wrong, or he could have zero help all season, and his starting lineup could be Cole Anthony and Gary
Tough.
Trent Jr.
Tough.
you shoot. Yeah, all they need
and
is
Kyle
shoot.
Kuzma
Shoot.
and
Tough.
then Miles Turner. And Miles
Shoot.
Turner.
Miles Turner can hoop.
Miles Turner sucked in the playoffs last year. If you look at it, he wasn't good in the playoff. I don't think they had the group. Doc Rivers, I don't believe in right now.
Nah, that's
I
fair.
don't believe
That's fair.
at all in this team except for Giannis. And I think, guess what? We should be ready for this. If they don't make the playoffs, Giannis is going to leave. He's going to get traded or sign away.
Yeah.
So I don't have him in my top 8. And then I go, 5 is going to be the Pistons, man. I like the Pistons a lot.
Aren't you at team number 6 now?
No.
You didn't put the Bucks at 5?
No, I said 5.
I said the Bucks
aren't
aren't
in the top 8.
I said the Bucks aren't making the playoffs. Pistons the 5. I like Cade Cunningham a lot. I think he's really good. I like the whole bad boy Pistons things they have going again. They lost Tim Hardaway Jr., lost Malik Beasley. What is going on with Malik Beasley? Have you heard
All
of
the
this
gambling stuff?
Yeah, is he even playing basketball this year?
No, he's cleared. He's
Yeah.
back.
Is he going to play this year? He's not on a team.
I don't know. I don't know if he's signed anywhere.
Who knows? But I mean, I like them. I think they have a lot of depth, and they're young, and they'll get even better. And they were good in the playoffs
Cade
last
is
year.
good, man.
He's
Cade
really
Cunningham is really
I like
good.
watching him a lot, dude. Then that 6th seed, I'm going to give you the Pacers, man.
I was about to say, I was waiting for my
I
up there.
think the Pacers are better than the Celtics this year.
Is
I
Halliburton,
still
when's he going to
think-
be back?
Probably not for a long
I
time.
don't even think it's about Halliburton. I think the style of play that they have.
You can put TJ McConnell in there.
You can put TJ. You can start Nimhard. I think what they're going to do is start Nimhard, Neesmith, Benedict Mathurin, Siakam, and then Ian Jackson, or Isaiah Jackson is their center.
Yeah.
One of those two. But I don't think I think they'll finish games with Obi Toppin to the 4 and Pascal to the 5,
That's
which go
what I would do.
super small.
Obi Toppin is a dog, man.
Yeah, but I mean,
he's a rim runner. Yeah.
it's going to be more stagnant. It's going to be harder. It's going to be slower probably without Tyrese Halliburton.
Sure, yeah.
But there's still the same. It's
Principles
the same
apply.
model.
Yeah.
It's the same we're going to get out and run. We're going to get a lot of shots up. Pascal Siakam wasn't the face of their team. He was the best player in the playoff run. I truly, he's the most consistent by far. And I think, it's going to suck with Halliburton. Rick Carlisle is still going to have the same thing. He's going to still do the same thing. So I think the Pacers will be fine.
What about 7?
I'm at 7 right now.
Yeah.
6 and 7.
I'm going to go with Magic. They just got Desmond Bain. Paulo Banchero looks really
I like
good.
Paulo a lot.
Franz Wagner looks really good. They have Anthony Black. I'm pretty high on.
Yeah,
I think he'll get better. They have Tristan De Silva. Remember that guy? He went to Colorado, I think. But he should get better.
No idea.
They have a lot of big men Wendell Carter Jr. is still there.
Yeah, he can hoop.
Goga Batajde is still there. I don't know if Mo Wagner's playing basketball this year, but
Yeah.
the Orlando Magic, I don't think they're a contender at all. I don't think they're going to beat some of the better teams.
They're gonna be in the
Eastern
playoffs,
Conference.
but they'll be in the
playoffs. They'll for sure be in the playoffs. The 8th seed, it feels crazy to not say the Celtics because they still have Jaylen Brown. They still have
Derek White.
They still have good coaching. They still they're still a good, competent team, but they can't afford any more injuries on this team.
They can't. Yeah.
I mean, what? So
God forbid Jaylen Brown goes down with something and they're cooked.
Lost JT to injury and they traded away Drew Holiday
And Kristaps.
I don't know why they traded away Drew.
Their center depth looks really weird right
and
now.
Al Horford's gone too.
Al Horford's
to
gone.
the Warriors.
Yeah.
Yep,
like
that's
that.
true.
We'll talk about that next week. But I just don't believe in this. I don't think they have the depth at all. I don't think Jaylen Brown is someone who can lead a team to a competent spot in the playoffs.
He's a 1B or 2. He's not.
I think he's a 2. I like the Heat at 8. I think. Bam is going to be Bam.
Yeah.
Hero is going to be either as good as he was or better. You don't think so?
I don't really like the Heat that much. Jimmy's not there anymore.
Yeah.
They don't really have that guy to go to anymore.
But they went out and got Norman Powell. He's a really, really
That
good
is
player.
nothing like
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler.
But
He
he's
can score
a
a little bit,
scorer.
but he's
He's
just
a
not Jimmy
scorer.
Butler. Jimmy
gonna
Butler
put
does
But I don't feel
everything.
like he's as ball
Norman
dominant.
Powell,
as Jimmy
he's not as
is.
ball dominant, but he's going to put up 20 a game. And I think Wiggins, a full year starting out in Miami, I think he'll be better.
Yeah.
They have Kyle Anderson, Kellel Ware. He'll be really good.
Yeah.
I like Bam and Kellel starting together. That seems really cool. So that's my playoff. That's my prediction for the playoffs for the Eastern Conference. What do we think, guys? Did I do a good job?
Yeah, my team for a while. Yeah.
I'd still throw the Bucks in there somewhere. Me personally, I just don't think Giannis isn't going to
players like Giannis.
playoffs.
It's hard to count out Giannis. It's hard, and you can't.
I just don't think anyone can stop him.
You can't count on the 7-foot Greek freak.
You can't count. No, you can't count him out. But when I look at the other talent in the Eastern Conference, I don't think they're one of the 8 best teams. And it's really Giannis and then no one else on that roster. Miles Turner is a good big man.
Yeah.
I just don't think he's good enough to be second.
When is Dan coming back?
He's not on the team. He's on the
Dame's
team.
with the Blazers, dude.
Back to the Blazers. I forgot about that. Wow.
His little farewell tour is
Yeah.
probably what it's going to be.
So who's their 5? Who's the Bucks 5 now? Who's their 1?
It's Cole Anthony, who they got from the Magic.
Hooper.
Not a starting point guard. in the
Hooper.
NBA. He's not a starting point guard.
Did he go to Carolina?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
why I
get
said
him
that.
out. Get him out.
Gary Trent Jr. at the 2, not a starting shooting guard. He's a good. He's
can
a
shoot
good
it.
spreader.
He is shooting
He's a
guard.
good spacer,
He's
but
not going to be a great one.
he's not a starting
Job
guard.
done.
And then Kyle Kuzma, who I'm so sick of watching
Yeah,
basketball.
yeah,
I hate
that's
watching
fair.
him play,
He's
dude.
not good.
And then power forward to be Giannis and center to be Miles Turner.
That's not that fun.
That's not so.
Giannis and Miles
The front
Turner.
court-
But to say
really
the
good
Heat,
front court.
to say the Heat's better than
Their
that.
front court is going to kill people, but everything else, they have no depth. Their coaching staff is sucked. Like, dude, Doc Rivers, bro, and who was Darvin Ham? It's
Yeah.
Doc Rivers and Darvin Ham. I don't believe
That
that.
might be the
Like,
best coaching staff in the league this year.
No, dude, it's just two bold, old guys.
Two bald
dude.
guys, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. John, I think this was a good episode too.
Yeah. Will, pleasure having you
Will,
on.
thank you
Yeah,
so much
having
for
me
being
on.
on here, man.
Yeah,
it was
of course.
great talking.
We
to
haven't even talked about the new setup. We hope you guys enjoy it. There's a little setup shift.
In your room, I mean, like we could see it like get darker as the
Yeah.
episode went on.
We're receiving a lot of bash about the
a
room.
lot of backlash, but it's okay.
Well,
We made us
we
better.
talked about it though. Everybody's distracted. Like, oh, that's Sean.
Right, they were like,
Yeah,
oh my
John's
God,
room.
John sleeps there. Right.
Yeah. All right,
Well,
John,
yeah.
John, can you
Wrap
close
it
this
up.
out? Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. Do we want to disclose who's coming on next week, or
I
do we
do.
even know that?
I think I talked to him about it a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and say next week you're gonna see Ravi Garb on this podcast. He's
Wow,
gonna be a
weird.
good-
On a steady downfall already.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wow.
think he'll be a solid guest for episode 3. I'm excited about it.
All right. I mean,
All right, man.
not against it. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. See you guys.